What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, shout out to Town Biz. I saw he already did a video mentioning this. So, Steph Curry, the Golden State Warriors point guard, is closing in on history. All right. In tonight's game against the Denver Nuggets, Denver will host against the Warriors. Tonight, Steph Curry may achieve a milestone that no other Golden State Warriors player has ever achieved. He is 28 points shy of reaching the magical 20,000 point mark in his illustrious career. Um, the way that Steph Curry has been going lately, he's been averaging what? I think this year he's been averaging about 25, a little bit better than 25 points per night. He may get it if he has one of those nights when the ball is going in for him. I'm going to go out on a limb, being that they're going against Denver. Uh, Denver is typically a high scoring team. Um, Denver's not necessarily noted for being one of the premier defensive teams in the NBA. I'm going to go on a limb and say that I think Curry does it tonight. I think Curry scores about 30 points tonight. I'm just going to go on a limb and say he's going to do it tonight. No other Warriors player has scored 20,000 points with the franchise. Now, of course, Will Chamberlain scored 31,419 points in his career, but he played for not only the Warriors, but also the Philadelphia 76ers and the Lakers. So he didn't score all of his points with one team. Chris Mullin never reached that mark. Um, Tim Hardaway didn't reach that mark. Now, Mitch Richmond did score 20,000 points in his career, but of course, a lot of his points, the majority of his points came with the Sacramento Kings, as well as the Warriors, and a little bit with the Wizards and I believe the Lakers. But by that time, he was pretty much done when he won his championship ring with the Lakers. One guy that was supposed to have done it. There's two guys, honestly, that probably should have done it already. One of them should have been Paul Arizin. He scored over 16,000 points with the Warriors all the way back when they were still in Philadelphia. But the reason why he didn't do it is because he missed, I think, 2 seasons, if I'm not mistaken, playing. He missed 2 seasons playing because he was serving in the Korean War. And Rick Barry, had he not had such a breakdown with his relationship with the Golden State Warriors management and went over to the ABA, he would have more than broken that mark and got 20,000 points with the Warriors. But he played a lot of his career with the ABA, so he didn't achieve it. And then, of course, you had some other players who have played with the Warriors franchise, but they weren't really Warriors. You know what I mean? They didn't really spend a lot of time with the franchise, ingratiating themselves with the franchise and being, known as Warriors. I mean, you did have Jamal Wilkes play for them, but then of course he went to the Lakers and won, what was it, 2 championships, I believe, or one. Then of course you had guys like Purvis Short, you had Sleepy Floyd come through, but not guys. Even Bernard King played a couple seasons with the Golden State Warriors, but Steph Curry is going to do something that no other player will have achieved. If it wasn't for injuries over the past 2.5 years, I think Clay would have probably joined him. But because Clay is in his 30s and Clay is almost 8,000 points, I think, shy of 20,000, I'm not sure if he ever reaches that mark. But we'll see what happens tonight. Tell me what you guys think.